loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you my Escovitch fish recipe. You have asked me for this so many times, so guys, today I am delivering. Took a little break for a week, but I am back, and you know I'm bringing the fire recipes with me. Okay, let me give you a bit of an ingredient breakdown, as we really don't want to keep too long for this recipe. So let us get started. Over here I've got 2 small Scotch bonnet peppers that I sliced. Here I've got half of a green and a yellow bell pepper. I've got a tablespoon of granulated white sugar. I've got a small medium carrot that I julienned. I've also got 1/4 cup of vinegar in here. I've got 1 medium onion that I cut into rings. I've got some fish seasoning over here, which consists of all-purpose seasoning, fish seasoning, as well as some black pepper and a little sprinkle of adobo. Over here I've got my fish. This is 2 sea bream, but you can use whichever fish that you want. I washed and cleaned it with lemon and vinegar, and I made 2 slits on the side, which will just enable for some seasonings to go in there. Last but not least, I've got some fresh thyme, some pimento seeds, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, and 3 garlic cloves, and this is just to fry up my fish. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna start by adding all of my ingredients to the side, and all I am leaving is just my fish and my seasonings, because this is what we will be working with. Okay, so just set all of that to the side and pull your fish closer. We need to season up our fish. Okay, so as I mentioned, I did give my fish a nice clean with lemon and vinegar, and I did pat it dry to remove any excess moisture. Okay, this is my fish seasoning, and I'm just going to be sharing this between the 2 fish that I have over here. Okay, you want to start on the center first. Okay, you want to start on the insides of the fish and just put a generous amount on here like so. Okay, and make sure to flip it over and ensure that your fish is nice and dry. You don't want no moisture on your fish. Okay, make sure to season the insides, put some in the slits on the sides here like so, and be very careful because you guys know that fish has bones and fins. Okay, just make sure this is nicely seasoned. Okay, make sure to get some into the slits here as well, and as you can see, the insides are nicely done. Okay, this is what we have left. Okay, looking amazing, and it really doesn't take too much to season fish because fish has its own flavor already, so you really do not want to over season the fish. And like I mentioned, use whichever fish of choice. It's entirely up to you. And there we have it, beautifully seasoned. We need to go ahead and start frying. We don't need to let this marinate because this is fish, but we're gonna start frying it up. So this is the frying pan that I will be using, and I'm just gonna be coating the bottom. I'm putting about 1.5 cups of oil. Okay, and we need to let this heat up very, very hot. All right, now that my oil is nicely heated, this can take about 2 to 3 minutes to heat. I'm now going in with my fish, and you need to be very careful. Okay, I'm going in with my second fish. Okay, and then I'm gonna be going in with my garlic. Okay, and this will really help to infuse the oil as it fries. Okay, going in with some fresh thyme over here like so. Okay, looking amazing. And last but not least, my Scotch bonnet pepper. Okay, and you need to allow this to fry for at least 3 to 4 minutes on medium to high heat. Okay, and you don't want to turn the fish around until 3 to 4 minutes has passed, because you don't want your fish to break or fall apart. Okay, So it's been about 4 minutes now, and I'm gonna go ahead and check my fish to see if it's cooked. And as you can see, it's cooked underneath and it looks really amazing. Now, it's not broken apart, it's not torn or anything like that, and we didn't even have to use any flour. Okay, just go ahead and flip it. Okay, and our fish looks amazing. Okay, looking really nice. So I'm gonna give it another 3 minutes on that side, and then we're gonna take it out when it's all done. All right, so up close and personal, look at how beautiful the fish looks. So guys, my beautiful fish is ready now. Just want to show you underneath. You see this? It looks beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna flip this one over as well, just so you can see how it looks as well. And what you can see here is just some fresh thyme that is stuck to the fish. Okay, so this is ready, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. All right, now over here I've got a grill and a clean plate, and I'm just gonna be placing my fish on it like so, because this will just help for any excess oil to drain out of my fish. Okay, you don't want to put this on paper towels. You want to do it the method I'm showing you right now. Okay, there you have it, nice and gorgeous. All right, now you need to discard this oil because we don't have no use for this oil again. And then we're gonna start making our Escovitch sauce. Beautiful. Guys, I am just tempted to break into a piece. Okay, my love, so let us get started with our sauce, okay? So first things first, I've turned on my pot and I'm going in with my vinegar, okay? And then I'm going in with my sugar, okay? And make sure your pot is nice and hot, okay? Now the sugar just really helps with the tanginess of the vinegar. Alright, then I'm going in with my Scotch Bonnet Pepper and my Pimento seeds. Okay, so I did add a splash more of vinegar just to reduce the heat and the way it was bubbling away so quickly. And like I said, make sure you have a window open because this Scotch Bonnet Pepper is literally playing no joke. Alright, now the next thing you want to add is your carrots, simply because the carrots take a longer time to cook, so you need to start by adding in the ingredients that take a longer time to cook. Okay, and I'm gonna let this go for about 2 minutes before I go ahead and add in my carrots and before I go ahead and add in my onions and bell peppers. Alright, so just keep an eye on this. Okay, so after our carrot has been going in that beautiful sauce for about a minute, okay, I think I accidentally said 2 minutes, I'm now going in with my onions. Okay, and you just want to toss this in there like so. Alright, now my heat is on a bit of a low to medium. Alright, so just in case it burns out quickly, I don't want it to burn out quickly. Okay, and then I'm gonna let my carrots go for about 30 seconds before I add in my bell pepper, and our sauce will be ready, guys. This sauce takes about 5 minutes for it to be cooked, so that is all there is to it, really. Okay, very easy recipe, very easy to follow. Okay, so our onions has been going for about 30 seconds, and now I'm going in with my bell peppers. Alright, now I'm gonna let my bell peppers and everything else just go for about a minute, bring the total cook time to about 5 minutes, and this will be ready, guys. Okay, so just give it a good little mix up, and then after 1 minute we're gonna turn off our heat. All right, because we want this to remain nice and crunchy. We don't want it to be overcooked or anything like that. Okay, and as you can see, I got a beautiful little bubble going over there, nothing too harsh, which is going to dry up our vinegar sauce. All right, so beautiful. So I also went with just a little sprinkle of black pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper in there, just as I am about to turn this off, and our Escovitch sauce is ready, guys. Look at that, so nice and beautiful. I'm gonna let it sit for about 2 minutes before I garnish it over my fish. Okay, and this is just preference, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, this is one of my recipes that you're gonna try, and you're gonna come back and thank me later. Okay, total cook time for this sauce 5 minutes, and I'm about to turn it off now. Okay, my love, so we've got our beautiful fish and our Escovitch sauce over there. Okay, and all you need to do is to just take a nice heaping, oh, look at that, look at this. Okay, you want to just make sure to just put it over here like so, guys. And there you have it, my loves. My beautiful Escovitch fish is all ready to serve. Now, usually I like to just cover this with some clear up and allow it to just cure in that beautiful Escovitch sauce. And it will be better if you leave it for a few hours, at least 4 or 5 hours. Let it cure in that beautiful vinegary, spicy sauce, and then you come back and eat it, because then you will really get the true flavor of this Escovitch. All right, this is how my fish is looking now that I've covered it up with some clear up. Guys, if you want, you can actually leave it overnight, but if you can't wait for all that time, give it a few hours and then dive in. It's gonna be a party in your mouth. Okay, if you enjoyed this recipe, like I said, don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.